Music is so cheery. And the game we're about to play is so utterly tragic. It's gonna be fun. I mean, there's also this music. Oh god, oops. My uncle's amazing. I forgot I had the screen on. Thank you, uncle. No, no one knows, but I know. Thank you, uncle. Adara and I are so fucking just, Adara and I suck so bad, even though we're the best, but like, fuck, man. Anyway, let's play games. Just ignore everything. Video games are here to play. Video games I've already played all day. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Fuck yeah. Through the desert! New phone, who dis? Hi, Aylin. Hi, Olda. The A's are in, I see.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
How you guys doing? Doggo!
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Thanks, Uncle. Uncle, if you betray me, I'll cry. If you die, I'll cry. Riddle of the Sand. Oh my god, puzzles. I have a migraine on top of the headache that my ear has been creating, so today has been full of ouch. No! This is sad. I want you to be better. So you're going to bed, like right now? I would definitely recommend. Just go to bed. You don't need to go through this, man.
Too easy to
be free.
lose one's bearings in the sands.
What is this shit? What is this place? This is so weird. It actually feels like a desert. It feels and looks like an actual desert. That is so weird.
Ago, when you were just a boy,
yes,
you and I rode this way together.
Did we?
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
No, I'm in bed, but not sleeping. I have wings and Taylor Swift to watch.
I'm not surprised you don't remember.
Thanks.
It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
That's cute. That's adorable.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Thanks, Uncle. Always here to tell us embarrassing stories from our childhood. Thanks, Uncle. Anyway, I was about to be like, how was your day? But we already got that. I am good. Vaguely. My anxiety is coming back. And I'm like, no! Yes! Go back in your corner! Anxiety's like, I'll always be here, lurking and watching. And I'm like, alright then. Wow! Look at this. This is pretty. Woo. I did get some orb work done. Like 2 rows. Fuck yeah! Hey, that's progress. We love progress here. Progress is the greatest progress that ever progressed, if you think about it. If you really think about it, you know. All progress is good progress, as they say.
Old Dallamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sounds good to me. I don't know if I was supposed to attack any of the enemies here, but I don't care. That reminds me. Oh, map. Okay, so this is where I came from. So there is a place to my north. We're not worrying about that. We should, it looks like I'll go south and through here before I go back north and over here, I guess. Or maybe I'll go over here and then go down. It's quite a big map I've yet to unveil. This game just keeps getting bigger and bigger and I'm like, what? Well, I need someone to come attack my back with a massage gun. I'll do it! I mean, I'm really far away, but we have a massage gun. Doggo? Uh-oh. Those are cool looking chocobos.
Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
What's that mean?
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
God, I love
Run
him.
along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh god, my Assassin's Creed! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Gone a little nutty. Hi, Tap. Tap, you don't have to apologize for being late. We're literally like 8 minutes in. That's a whole 8 minutes! That's 8 minutes, that's like 2 songs, that's like 1 lot of cake, that's like 1 brushing your teeth. Actually, no, brushing your teeth shouldn't take 8 minutes. The point is, it's not long enough to apologize for it. Philip comes in late by an hour every day. He doesn't apologize. Just comes in like, bitch, I'm here, and I'm like, bro,
Good day to
what?
you. Eating?
Am I eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Why would you cook up chocobos?
Ale.
Right you are.
No.
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
I do have a tool, but it's still in one of the packed boxes. Even then, you'd tell us not to worry about it. Oh, yeah. What am I looking at? Fancy lady. What's happening here? What am I looking? Why? Oh, wait, Joshua's upstairs? Joshua's literally upstairs right now. No way. Joshua's upstairs. Go to your brother.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
What?
I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Woo. Hi, House.
Do understand?
It's only Thursday, my weekend has already started. Let's go. House. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Okay. I wanted to get in some Persona 4. And then I had to eat. And my back was, I literally was, I know you don't mind. But like, I'm just saying. No, I should have at least said something. No, because I was constantly like moving around earlier today because like I was having pain in my lower back, and so I was like constantly like sitting in different ways, and I went and sat on my bed for a little bit, and then I finally used a heat pack. At this point I'd already I'm like, okay, listen, I'm probably not gonna get around to playing games with him. And then I used a heat pack for a little bit, and then everything like cracked back into place. And I was like, great, now it works. Now I feel better. And then I accidentally played Persona 4 for the rest of the afternoon because I was like, oh, I'll just do a little more. I'll just do a little more. I had a great time, but heat packs! I forgot they existed! Yo, Aelin, you and me. We speak the same language. How accurate is the One Piece game? Which one? There's multiple. Hi, Ryoke. How you doing? The girl Hook and Persona 4 classic. Well, okay, so I'm like, after we've apparently caught the killer, and I know that we haven't, so I was really hoping to get to the part where it goes, bam, the next death revealed. Who is the person who's doing this? Who's the real perpetrator? Like, I was really hoping for it, and I haven't reached it yet. It's on sale for $9. World Seeker. Okay, so World Seeker is not accurate to the world of One Piece. Okay, you've started the conversation. You have to hear the rest of it. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing all right. I relaxed today, so of course my brain's like, no, how could you relax? You can't relax. That was my brain. But aside from that, it was a great day. I got through my work, I got through my clips, despite how, like, I read another, like, 50 pages of my book, so, no go. Okay, so not worth getting, noted. Not necessarily, it's still a good game, but if you're looking for a game where it goes through the major plot lines of the storyline, probably not that one. There is, Pirate Warriors 4, I think, that also goes through most of the prominent storylines. It's very like Hyrule Warriors-esque, if you know those types of games. Do some research. I've never really played them in actual fact, but those ones actually go through the entire storyline. I think there's still like DLC and stuff of that, I'm not sure. There's also One Piece Odyssey, which is pretty good, but it also kind of goes on a kind of a different path, but then it will revisit events that you may or may not be familiar to, so. I love Pirate Warriors. Hell yeah. Watch the anime before playing a game that doesn't really fit. Yeah, no, that's fair. Otherwise you'll be like, who the fuck is this? The killer got spoiled by me on YouTube. I'll say hush about it. Don't say. I have a theory. I have a theory. Assuming it's someone I already know, which I believe this theory of mine. I could be completely wrong, who knows. We'll find out. But yeah, I really want to see the next thing. I'm very excited. Final Fantasy 16 a murder mystery? No, we're talking about Persona 4. Persona 4, which is like Persona 5, where it's like, all, you know, like there's murder, it's a murder mystery kind of thing, but you go save people and the like. In saying that, Persona 4 Golden, I'm pretty sure on, oh wait, you don't have, do you have I keep forgetting if you have console, but Persona, actually, you might be able to buy it on console, I'm not sure. Let me have one quick look. When it's on special, it's like $30. It says $20 right now. Is it on special? Yeah, Persona 4 Golden on Steam right now is literally $20. It's pretty fucking good. I really, really, really wanna play Persona 3 Remake. Ah, it's expensive. Don't do it, Hannah. Never seen, heard, or played, whatever. You've never heard of Persona? Hi, Aylin. Hi. Persona is really good because, Jesus Christ, that fucking smile that's like, let me start one of my many rants. Okay, so Persona is, so to give you an outline of how it typically works, there's usually a murder mystery and then a something, let's just say something, I'll explain it more in a second, that lets you go into people's, maybe lets you go into a different dimension, okay? I say a different dimension because it's different between Persona 4 and 5 that I've played. So in Persona 5, what happens is oh sorry, I explained this horribly. Okay, so the entire premise is that you have your main character who makes friends over the course of a journey, and it kind of goes like a school year. So, you know, every morning you may go to school, and then you might have an afternoon slot and an evening slot to go make friends or up your skills, up your knowledge, do you know, study, you know, do study or go play darts or whatever else. Worst game for real, says you, Lily. How many hours did you have in the game, Lil? How many hours in Persona 4? Give it up. I'm sure it's like 160 hours. Anyway, so you kind of, but you find out that there's like a murder case, and usually the idea is that you're trying to figure out what's happening with this murder case. So Persona 4 is kind of like you're trying to stop it from happening as it's sort of going through. But in that world, in Persona 4, it's different because how it works is you find out, you go into a TV, and that TV kind of leads to a different dimension where someone's trapped within their own world where they have to confront their own shadow, okay? Compared to Persona 5, which makes it that if someone's doing really horrible crimes, they can be like, this is the name, this is how they see this location. Or like you put in the location, and then you put in like, maybe like a crime or something. I can't remember. I think it's like how they see the location that they're at, sort of thing. And you go into their place, and that one's about stealing hearts. So you actually go into that person's like psyche effectively, and you steal the core thing of their brains to make them repentful. So like the mirror thing Feyre went into. Yes, absolutely, 100%. You're a genius. That's such a better way of putting it. I love that you're someone that can make that reference, and I get it, and it's like, you're great. Yeah, like 50 something, I don't know, but that just means I had time to decide it was the worst game. Lily, don't lie to me. I'm happy to be that person. Yay! But yeah, it's kind of like it's really interesting because it has its own kind of story of like, you know, you have friendships, but also people who are going through different types of strifes, and you have like there's like usually 10 levels for each person. You get to see an unveiling storyline as you like play through and like get to know your friends and companions or romance someone. I need to be over here. Okay, no, it's fine. It's Pokemon with demons. No! Well, actually... That's a good point. Anyway. Okay, let's go back to the game.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine.
Who are you?
I'll fetch you some water.
I can't believe Joshua is literally in the room above us and we don't know. I don't know how I feel about Joshua. On some moments, I'm like, damn, he's looking sexy. And then there's other moments where I'm like, no. It's just kind of like this, a little bit of this like back and forth in my brain. Does she know about Clive? Surely. I can't believe we're this close to Joshua. Let me go see Joshua, game. Kampai!
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh shit. Tavern brawl. Tavern brawl. Hi, Super.
Uncle?
I have a beer. I feel so
Sorry.
included in the cutscene. Oh, lovely. We need to get out of here.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
It's just me, Clive,
You two
the
are
brother.
travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
There is weird whispering happening in the background. It's very discombobulating.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Thanks, Uncle. He's so dorky. I love him. Slay.
Try it.
God, his beard is all dirty. Yeah.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Damn. Is this loud? Is this too loud? I don't know. Beautiful. Let's go. The enemies are slain. You'll rue the day. Miss having a beard, but it's kind of a lot of maintenance. Now I'm as clean shaven as a baby's bottom, as they say. Yeah, I don't know how men have beards. Obviously, I have no idea. Thanks, Byron.
For your trouble.
Just throwing money at them.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Just tell Joshua I'm downstairs, please. She'd be right. Looks like a good path.
Now's our chance.
It's not even that bad. The fight downstairs, that mean.
I'm fine.
I don't know what he was thinking with consuming Ultima inside of him. I don't think it's very effective. Battle system in this one looks really good. I won't be watching too much as I fully intend to buy and play this game at some point, and I don't want too many spoilers. No worries. I really like the battle system. I would say it's definitely better than other entries, but that's just because I don't like having like types of menuing for like magic, for example. Like the fact that I can kind of like, I still have a lot of like button prompts like ready off the bat to do magic and whatever is a lot more better than having to switch between different characters on like the little corner side or whatever. I just like it that way. Okay, it's really simplistic for my brain. My brain go brr, big attack. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Joshua!
Clive?
Joshua! Joshua! Let me see Joshua. How did he know he was there exactly? Just go out the window! Keep going! Why won't this game let me see my baby brother? My baby brother. Well, he's eating.
Now?
Your my little brother.
It's nothing. Let's go.
He's your uncle. I'm sure he would love to know that his other baby brother, baby nephew is alive, okay? Okay, so where are you leading us, game? This is a bigger city than I remember. Well, than I expected, I guess.
Where are you?
Oh, he looks like a sad lost doggo. Oh, my back.
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
I don't know what's Drake Fang is, but sure.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling
I love this
market,
place.
healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands
Kupka.
ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Sure. I mean, I guess that's some of the good shit that happens here. Hi, Daft. How you doing?
All your muscles so
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Nope. No interest. I'm already spoken for.
It's all the fault of this blast.
Clivers, not me. I'm alone.
You're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Still not helping me. I just gotta jiggle as I sit. Wibble wobble, as they say.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Little on the
It
road.
would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps
Wait,
the
so you
guest
hurt your
can
back
offer
after hurting
us
your
aid.
ankle? Listen, house.
Rosina Dallin, woman of
My back is a
mystery.
different issue. My
But
ankle
how will
hasn't
we
hurt
find
for
her?
like a while
We know
now,
naught of
okay?
her but
That
her
like
name.
it still hurts, like it's tender. I can feel how tender it is, so I've been trying to do my foot exercises every day, okay? The last month has just been pain. Cause I'm pretty sure, like all of January at least, I don't know, back pain for the fun of it, who knows? Yeah, but no, sometimes the body is just like, hey, you get your period like 2 weeks early, and you're like, what did I do? What did I do? I've been eating, I've been doing everything that requires of me to properly maintain this body, and you just do this to me, uterus. Alright? And you don't get answers to it. Anyway. I'm just saying fact. Fun fact for you guys. What I meant to say was all of January I went from like having really severe shoulder shoulder pain to that pain going into my back to the pain then going into my foot for like over the course of like 2 weeks, and it was fucking annoying. And I had my foot hurting for like 2 weeks. Well, thou hast sinned against thy blood gods. Is that what I did wrong? Fuck. I should have eaten that blood rather than smeared it. Got it. Rather than wash it down the sink. Blood for the blood god. Really makes sense. Alright.
He's working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this
Skulls
Rosina
for
Dallin
the
is
skull
same.
throne. I'm just
would
imagining that
certainly help
place
to narrow the search. We
in
need only inquire as to who
the
is in
second,
charge of the
third
town.
part
exactly what I
1
need to do.
of the Return of the King. Milk for the cornflakes! Absolutely. I'm so glad you understand it.
Getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Anything I can interest you in?
Ew, what's this? Not good enough for me.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright, where are we going? Speak with the townspeople.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man.
Why did they make
represent
Lord
one of the
Byron have to be
oldest and
such a
greatest
zaddy?
trading houses of
Like,
Port Isolde.
look at him.
We're seeking to expand our
He
business
just
in the
seems
region
so
and would very much like to
admirable.
make the acquaintance
Like, he
of
just
Dalamel's
seems like
leading
someone who
entrepreneurs.
could strike up a conversation, like you could listen to them talk for hours, and it would just be so interesting.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those. Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you? No. I can't say I do. Well.
Alright. Person number 1.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
Cookies.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank
Why
you.
would a Briar...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Hey, you never know.
Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Hey.
Looks like we're
Don't be rude.
Well, it's not like we've got a
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading.
Wait, is that the bard from
Then you
BG3?
should
The
ask
uncle?
him first. He's been here
no.
for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's
You
in
mean
with all the old
Astarion?
ancient families.
Wait,
Try the
who?
baths. That's where
What
you'll
bard?
usually find
Which
him.
bard?
Thank you kindly.
The voice sounds so same. Which bard?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
The
Perhaps.
old male bard.
Let's go and find out exactly what this photo
You
knows.
mean the guy? Find him in the bowler? Yeah, I was thinking bowler.
Sweet incense. What's wax candle?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Woo! Yeah, that guy. The guy you can pickpocket for 450 gold after every long rest with no consequences. What, Lily? What have we been doing this whole time? Lily, I had a question. What time am I waking up tomorrow? What time? That's a hack. What time am I waking up? Because I gotta make sure I go to bed early. That's what I've been doing on my new playthrough. Respect.
Do you think we can trust him?
Absolutely.
Only as far as I think he trusts.
That's right, we can always kill. We start at 7:30.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Boop, I'm back. Hi! Guys, I don't want to kill you, but I will do it if necessary. Listen, y'all called for this, okay? I didn't want to kill anybody.
Get him! Stay down!
Okay, with 7:30 hand, we'll see. Is the answer. We'll see. I just need to remember to go, like, when it gets to like 11:30, I'm going straight to bed. Actually, we'll see where I get up to. We'll see where I get up to in the storyline. And hopefully I'll be able to finish that maybe a little earlier. Just in case. That reminds me, I have to reschedule my D&D campaign with friends. Helped mum and then got heat packs. Let's go. Good. Get all the heat packs.
Over here.
Poor guy.
Over here.
These poor guys. Okie doke, no rush. Yeah, well, we'll see how I go. Because I can wake up at that time, that's fine. I just need to make sure I go to bed early and make sure I fall asleep and make sure I... You know what I mean. We'll see. Anyway.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Heat packs require reflect. Yeah, I should get my heat pack again.
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
I'd agree.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Fucked up in my D&D campaign. I included some powerful enemies to deter my players from making any moves against an NPC. Now they want to steal from the NPC, which would incur the enemy's wrath. My party is level 2, which means I have to nerf the living shit out of them, thus making them look like pushovers. Ugh. Balancing is a pain. That does sound like a pain, because obviously the idea is, hey, big creepy guy over here, don't touch it, okay? Don't touch the big creepy guy. I know he may look sexy, but don't touch him, okay? And they're just like, you're like, no! Am I wrong? Exactly. I'm so glad we understand each other. That's my party in a nutshell. Tell them no, okay? Tell them to put their pitchforks down. Put their little grubby hands. Stop putting their grubby hands over everything, okay? You're gonna ruin the plot.
Silken softness. Like eating a cloud with a crust.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
My carpets.
Chocolate.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Huh?
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Sid the Second.
Sid the Second?
Such a great name.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Smiles.
Why, trust.
That was
Everyone
close.
knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing
Sid is not Sid's
exactly
real name.
what you have.
God. House. Sid is the previous Sid's name. Unless you're saying, unless I missed something in that conversation. Or is that just a title? Both? Maybe? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know anymore. Her, sorry, him, was not expecting a trans character in a game this big. I don't think, my impression wasn't that they were trans, but I don't know. I zoned out a little in the conversation, okay? I wasn't paying full attention. We were ambushed last session by pirates, a lot of archers, hiding in a bush and so on. The DM kept rolling nat 20s as well. However, she also kept rolling 1 damage, doubling to 2, which got reduced back to 1 when attacking a barbarian. That is amazing. Babe's error time. Do it! I'm making assumptions based on the pronoun confusion. Well, I mean, it's possible. I mean, you might be right. Don't get me wrong, but I was getting a lolly from my bag. I wasn't paying attention. But what I thought was that we thought it was a female. Like, because it was like Rosina Dalamali. Well, maybe that's just like a cover name, you know? Like, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway. Actually, wait. We can check, right? If it lets me. Why isn't it letting me? It's not letting me do it. Oh well.
So for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
It's not the identity of the actual person, no trans thing in this case. Okay. Okay,
The two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for.
Battle recently went afterwards. DM said, "Oh, by the way, the 4 nat 20s I rolled, they were 7 more I re-rolled."
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Titties!
Why, you ask?
Always have a special place in my
Because they
titties.
get me what
Sorry.
I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
Oh.
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Ayo. Hey, Dap.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when
funny.
you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
Good on you, Lil.
Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more
Greybeard.
dragonflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like...
I wasn't paying
him.
attention. What?
Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. Okay.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright. This is what we're gonna look at before. Smithy and Dalamil is also the desert hare and ally of Sid who once went by the name of Ruzina Dalamil. Yeah. Okay. Map. Okay, so there's 3 different deserts, and we have to find 3 in each different areas, maybe? Oh, so speak to the people in town. Oh, okay. We'll go do that then.
Do you have a moment?
Sidolphus, yes. Good memory, Reshkavam. Good memory. Hi, Ace.
Just a question.
Made every pirate sign their name in a page from my creepy ass book after they surrendered, just in case they try anything. It doesn't actually do anything, but it scared them, so that was also fun. What was the intimidation roll on that?
Soldiers guarding the mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
Good wiki skills.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Why is my body giving me so much pain? What have I done? I'm not a Zin anymore. Right, keep her going.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Is that a euphemism?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to
That's
be stuck
valid.
under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Do you think they'll be back soon?
Needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
A deposit?
Hi, Austin. I longer name that was just Sid, but couldn't remember. No, that's fair. Beauty is pain. Tap, it's actually funny you say that. Adara, literally yesterday, I think she like, you know, had like a bit of like, oh god, I'm in so much pain. It's like, why am I in so much pain? And I'm like, well, you know what they say, beauty is pain. She just gave me this look. It was so bad.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with
Rolled with advantage and I rolled a 24 and a 25. I think the DM kept that in mind when I asked the pirates to sign my name. That's valid.
Thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can
We share
buy
in
them
brain
on the black
cells,
market either.
always.
Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Are you?
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Alright, so I'm going back to the inn. What? Where? There.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
I love using thaumaturgy to give people traumaturgy. Good plan. What? Byron, where are you?
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush.
I need a drink.
What is going on here?
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cooper's trough is what they want to do.
I recited a prayer to a bunch of drunkards getting in my face and turned off the lights. They got scared and buzzed off when the rogue murder hoboed them.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Yeah, what is Uncle doing? Oh, okay, fade to black then. No Assassin's Creed for me.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
What?
But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
Not much.
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
I don't think so.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Sure.
Of course.
Okay.
What's all that crashing and banging?
Go on this way then. Okay.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Best thing about the familiars is the DM forgets about them until you do something with them. Bad thing about familiars is that you also forget about them. I kept wanting to use my familiar to give advantage to a barbarian, but I kept forgetting.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Dude, I know how you feel. I had a doggo, but I never really got them to do much other than bite things. I'm like, yeah, go bite. You know, 1d8. Anyway, move on.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Is it this way? Wrong way. Doopy day.
It would make a fine gift.
finally ate it. Sorry, I was trying to like eat the lolly food without hurting my teeth, and so I was taking a while to munch. Reminds me of when as a player my party found a bag with balls inside that turn into animals that you conjure with the balls. I had a silverback gorilla follow me until my death via elevator shaft. Then the gorilla faded into existence. What the fuck? So yeah, it was literally a Pokemon. What? That's insane. That is like... How did you die from an elevator shaft? In like what sort of D&D campaign was this? That I had elevators. Some demons basically rule that familiars and all pets are not valid targets in combat if you're not using them in combat roles. Conversely, they are valid targets if you're using them in combat. I mean, that just makes sense.
Go, Torgal! Go, Torgal! Attack! Sick him! Get him!
Yeah, keep her going. I have to admit, this reminds me of when I would like do my quests in, I don't know, it makes me think of One Piece Odyssey. Because One Piece Odyssey, there's like it's like a patch of sand. It does not look like a realistic desert like this does, but it exists. Desert roses. Ah. I failed a saving throw to stay on and used a feather off of myself to cast Featherfall because I was a Kenku. Landed safely, tried to climb back up when the elevator fell off the chains and fell on top of me. I failed all my rolls and so did my party. What the fuck? Okay. This is like how I found out that there's a scene in Critical Role in Campaign 1 where apparently where I think Keyleth or something, someone jumps off a cliff thinking, yeah, it's a sheer steep cliff, you'll just go jump right down. And instead, it was apparently a sloped cliff, and they just went so good. I found that on one of like the highlight videos, and it was just so funny. After saying, it's fine, we're gods. Yeah, because I think this is while they're like, I know this is late in the campaign. I haven't watched campaign 1, but I saw that.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
So funny.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Holy crap.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
What?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Who?
But we have ships, and will gladly.
Did you see the animation? I think I did. Send it to me again, just in case, but I think I did watch the animation. Wait, actually, I might have it saved. Okay, but send it to me again anyway. Chat is cute.
Our
Yay.
nations are allies, so they are
Oh my god.
to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Let's see if I can find it.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
Can I
What is the
find
meaning of this?
it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I have lots of saved images.
Kill them both.
Okay. Anyway. Lily, don't let me stream long. Don't let me forget. Who's healing? Who is it? This shit. Royal Chaplain. Y'all can get out of here. I'm kidding. Thanks, Lil. Absolute cutie. Who's healing? What is with you bitch asses and staying in the back? Honestly, they know their job, and I respect that. They're also now dead.
This one. Sick 'em. Over here. It's over. Get him.
Do it? Oh, God.
Over here.
Go after the... Oh, that's not... There's the chickens! Chickeny chocobos. Yeah. Ow. Set 'em on fire! Cooked turkey! Beautiful. Started growing plants. Ooh, how's that going? As someone who promptly killed the tomato plant already that I got for Christmas. Yes, it's dead. Listen. I tried to water it as much as I could, but it's really not in a great spot. Because the sun only comes down, is only like visible on certain parts of the day. So, of course, there's parts of the day where it gets the blearing, searing sun, and then there's times when it gets absolutely no sun. And I did not water it enough. I probably needed to water it twice a day. But anyway, how's it going? I'm looking at all these things. Anyway. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. Thanks, Lil! Yes, I think I watched that second one. That was the second one I watched.
Too bad.
But I'm gonna grab both
It's
of
like
these.
my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Yeah, you did.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Yeah, what up,
Indeed
gamers?
it is.
It's me.
The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's
Dalamil.
men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
No problems. Get that wagon, brother.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
God damn it. Don't insult my name, okay? I say this as if I'm not someone who's like really a Clive, like a Frank. Like, guys, I want to ask everyone in chat. Okay, never mind. It crashed. Start talking on the internet. It's like, no. Stop, Hannah. Bitch. Hi, Philip. I leave so you guys can watch the stream. No, Philip. Okay, guys. What was I saying? I was talking about he just wrecked on my name. Okay, with like Clive. I want everyone to answer a question for me. Okay, guys. Pardon. Have you ever met a Frank, someone called Frank, under the age of 30? I'll wait. When I was in high school, I worked as a garden center. There you go. Where you go to a desk and ask them what kind of plant you bring in is. Some guy found marijuana growing in his backyard and brought it in, apparently. Love it. But it does take a bit more attention than strawberry, at least in my kind of climate. Never. Yes, there was in high school, and if he's still alive, he'd be over 30 now. Well, that's what I mean. I said under 30. I did say under 30, so that technically doesn't qualify. But I understand what you're saying. You technically you're right. You met a Frank while you were under 30, which is valid. But you're still saying he's above 30. At the time, it was under 30. Yeah, that's valid. But the point is that no one, like, I reckon, like you don't use the name Frank for names anymore. There's always just those certain names. Same thing as Clive, okay? Hell, I didn't even remember. I forgot that Clive was even a name until I played this game. Anyway, get wrecked.
Many of the gods have
To be frank, I've never met anyone called Frank in general, and I'm not Frank. I'm Tam. Hell yeah, you are.
Behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
Said that a bit louder. I don't think the baggers heard us in the back.
Very much. Greybeard.
Demand respect and you get none.
Wear this.
Can I return? Always, my gorgeous cutie. Hi. Hi, Philip. How you doing?
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Frank from high school was also every bit as much of an asshole as the one from MASH, right?
One of my stoluses, tell them that
listen, I'm not a fan of Franks, that's all I'm saying. I'm not being biased, I'm just saying Franks are a little too frank. Is the chat gonna appear on the screen, or what's going on here? What? Why are you possessing a bird? Bye-bye. I know Francis. I was almost named Freddy.
You, Sid.
Freddy?
Clive.
No.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
I would never. Lubor, whatever. Blame my dad.
Well then.
Well, I don't need to blame him because you weren't named it in the end, so you good.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Have a good rest tap.
Come on, Uncle.
Guys, don't let me forget that I have to end stream early so I can play Baldur's Gate at like the crack of dawn tomorrow, okay? Don't let me forget. Just slap me at some point and be like, bitch, go to bed, okay? Chat's not appearing at all anymore. That's fine. Why would I have any chat? Oh, quest.
Clive. You and I... What? Alas. Still?
That wasn't the side quest. I don't know. Oh, I was just standing in the right position, I guess.
I've never even forged a button.
How much earlier? In 2 hours?
Was having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes. Yes. In about 2 hours.
Oh, wait.
So I'll probably I'll probably end stream around the same time, but make sure it's definitely 11:30 and or before that, because I basically need to go straight to bed.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test.
I don't.
Just not the resourceful type.
Sure. Alright guys, it's pause time. It's okay. I'll be back. Alright. You guys, I'll leave you with some music. How about that? Alright. How about that? No! I just came back! No! I just came back! No! No! Veer! No! Oh, fuck me! Did it save? Oh, shit! Oh no! Okay, it's fine, guys. We're okay. And you just scared the shit out of me. How? How did I scare you? What just happened? The PS5 shut down. It went into sleep. I was looking at my mom, I didn't see you coming. No, I was on mute and I like unmuted and I'm like, PS5 stop! Fucked nerd. You get fucked nerd. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, we're here. We're back in action. Hi guys. I just had a great convo with Woo! Alright, let's go. Hi Philip. Oh, I've just wasted so much time I could have spent talking to Philip. What'd you guys talk about? What are you guys, what crimes have you guys been committing? Peanut butter and jelly? Fuck yeah. Not that I've actually had peanut butter and jelly, but here we are.
Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit.
Anyway, how you guys going? How you cuties going?
Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
How's that? Don't worry, Doc comes first. Doing alright. Doing dandy. Good, 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 good. Love it.
I could give you a
Just
hand
very
if you
sleepy.
Like.
That's
how
fair.
busy the Briar's Kiss has been.
Oh.
And that Lubor needs all the capable hands
Just think
he
about
can
it.
find.
Philip, think about it. One more month, I think. Yeah, one more month.
Good question.
And you'll arrive at 8 again. That's good. You'll see the first little bit of stream.
Keep in mind the spirit of Dalamil.
How's Mother Monitor doing? I didn't call as much as I should.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty
Fear, don't be so funny.
There's the butcher, of course.
No, keep being more funny, please.
They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. Alright.
I don't know what this person's talking about, but I don't give a shit. Alright. Carving out a niche, as you say. But yeah, I just had a good convo with Da. She's been talking to Mum this entire time. They had a good convo. So Dara just wanted to talk. Dara wanted to tell me about it.
I better get to it.
Is it true what I mean?
The finest
Do I want to do side quests right now? The answer is no. Can I just skip all of this?
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, it's
Knives.
give me a blade which can slice.
So a knife that's...
Knives. Fucking knives. Fucking knife, brother. Sorry, lady.
All those years of
As for leaving early tomorrow of work because I've been very tired all that week, which he accepted, so I'm leaving at 12 this Friday. Oh, good.
Baths are closed. Leave me be.
So what I'm hearing
On
is
second thought, perhaps you are just what
you're
I
gonna
need.
be late to stream tomorrow, so you can sleep. Oh no, wait.
That depends on the job.
No,
Have you saved my
that's not how that
the
works.
baths?
Because
The
that's
water's turned
the end
scalding hot
of
and
my
all the
Friday,
crystals in Dalamil
not
wouldn't
the
be
start
enough
of
to
your
cool it.
Friday.
I
God
know
damn
that
time
my woes,
zones.
but I can't go and investigate. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you.
Favorite errors over only for my iPad to disconnect from its holder as I'm rolling over and fall on my face hard. It cut my eyebrow. I'm not having a good run right now. It's okay, Aelin. We love you, okay?
Right.
Because
take a look.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. These baths, my love.
We love you, Aelin. But at least I can rest from work. Yeah. Go home, rest up.
Hanging lantern.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Where am I going? Oh. Oh wait, there's still in a quest area.
What would be the point with the mine
Oh, here.
still closed?
What is it?
I don't return only next Thursday. Next Thursday.
I ask your trade.
Enterprise.
I have a question.
Yes, you did say right. Yeah, because you said you had 3. We'll have to be sneaky and have a one-piece night at some point. I probably won't be able to do. I could do a one-piece night on Tuesday. I could finish stream a little earlier. Maybe. We'll have to check with Kat. Maybe a little. We'll get rid of Lil's napping time.
Business, eh? Man after my own
It's finally able to take more pain relief too. Good, good. You know, that's what I should have done while I was away.
The knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
I remember the last day I took something. Will you take more?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Medicinally. It's finally able to take more. Wait, I read that already. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light, too heavy, and...
So we're no better off than when we stopped. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark, but that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must...
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is gonna be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
Why don't you use like an alloy or something? Something better than iron.
Apprentices know better than to help me with my
Legos.
test.
If I can't get into the specialist in the next couple of weeks, I'm going straight to the fucking hospital. I can't do this anymore. I don't blame you. It's fucked.
A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals
Thank
to
you all for
tradesmen
being the
passing
way
through the
that you
Valkyrie.
are.
I bet she'd know
Aww.
a thing or two.
Cute house. House be like, everybody's valid. Gotta make a great psychologist or psychiatrist or whatever, which one it's supposed to be, because I keep forgetting. Oh, I can go into the Valkyrie. Well, I mean, wait, shit. Yeah, okay, I need to go this way. This way, Psychiatrist is medicine. Yes, that I do know. I don't remember which psych version you were going for. Psychologist, relative therapy. Yeah, like, which one are you doing though? Psychology, right? I mean, I guess you would, otherwise you'd be doing a lot harder courses right now, so. Away, my dear son! Okay. Is therapy not mental medicine? That's a good point. It's therapy is... I don't have a passion to be a psychiatrist. No, that's fair. You have to know all the fancy words. I'm not good at knowing fancy words, so...
Straight home now.
That's why I don't touch medicine.
Any luck?
What I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master, they're just not that fine. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
That's what I was thinking.
Adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits, and if you know the trick,
Sorry, what?
It can be melted.
That's right.
down
Whenever
in the
Han
furnace
has
to
a need
drive
for
out
pills, she just
impurities
snaps
from
them up like a
low-quality
turtle. No
iron.
touching allowed.
Bloody hell. That must be it.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
I don't take
It's
pills.
hardly my speciality.
I try to
but
avoid
I've
it
been
as much as
around
possible.
enough
I'm a
blood
bitch.
to know how it
I'm
works.
like, ew, no medicine. I say that
I've
I'm
got
better
some
than I
learning to
was,
do.
so.
Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
Nothing wrong with being a turtle, though. I'm down.
Limestone,
Can I be a turtle? Please?
I can hardly abandon you now.
I'm hoping I get a solid block of sleep. I read that as cheese. God. I read a solid block, my brain's instantly like, cheese? Oh my god, yes. I need a solid block of cheese tonight, alright? I expect it on my bedside table. Okay. Unfortunately that might mean I fall asleep before Taylor Swift surprise songs, but I need it. It's okay. Go get that sleep, Aelin. Rest up. I'm ending stream early tonight anyway, so you don't have to worry. As much. You said you don't touch medicine, but you gotta take it somehow. Oh, God, Vera. You were like 10 steps ahead of me, man. Big brain. So for Easter, get hand cheese for Easter. No! Get me chocolate! Solid block of chocolate. That's a good point. I'm already a duck, so yes, you can be a turtle. Yes. I have a regular pill I take every day, and believe me, if I didn't, I would be hated by the few here who remembered me before I was banned. What? From your household? I thought you were... Huh? What do you mean? Why would you ever be banned? Just need to learn metamorphosis. Damn. From this chat. Who banned you? Doesn't matter, man. Did you... Has something happened? I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Riddle.
You spin my brain round, 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 round. Actually, that's a good idea for a confusion. I should do like a little dizzy face of my bird. Oh my god.
I suppose I'll
Thank
meet you back
you.
at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Now you're telling me to gather your limestone, bitch? What are you saying? I'm not doing your goddamn work. Wait, so I'm going... Well, fine. Do I... This is my other two... Oh no, okay, it is on the other side. Can I just teleport here? I can. Give someone cheese is like changing vows. I'll trade metamorphosis knowledge for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is an amazing power. And you'd never have to worry about eating or drinking ever again. Like, you could still do it if you wanted to. Oh my god, it's like, Philip, have you watched, oh no, I've forgotten the word. Have you watched...
We should get going soon.
It's an anime. That was a remake with a mecha.
Not too late. What is it, Lubal?
That was
question that I neglected
the
to
point
ask
is they're
earlier.
like humans.
Where is
There's
the
like a
Hillbound?
humans, but they're photosynthesized and they live forever. Or
To
something.
finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Sure, man. I'll be honest, this whole part of the storyline I've been conking out real quickly and I don't give a shit, but...
Promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
You
I don't
care?
plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Thanks, buddy. So the guy who gave me his date a wheel of cheese for the first date was being way too forward. Yes. Oh, what's the name? Have iced my eyebrow eyes, so hopefully that cut doesn't turn to black surrounding it. Why would it turn black? Is there something about wounds that I'm unaware of? To be fair, a wheel of cheese like he gave her was worth more than any sane person would give anyone for a first date. Bruise. Oh, right, bruise. Okay. How come I can't grab it? Right. You said you said a cut, but my brain doesn't think cut and bruise in the same sentence. Sorry, I usually just think you either cut it or you bruise it. I forget that you can actually do both. Just for some fun.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Forgot the word, okay. No, it's alright.
We should get going soon.
God, what's the name of this is an anime. I've watched it. I want to say like the main character was Vax or something, but that doesn't that's Critical Role. It was something similar to it maybe. And he was I watched it all with Ari. Why can't I remember the name?
I wasn't sure how much you'd
I'm
need.
googling it.
But I hope this is enough.
Vex, Vax, Hex. I'm going insane.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
That
you and that merchant
Hex
both, she's got quite a gift for teaching
something
that one.
Hexwood.
Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Let's see what comes up. Nope, that's wrong. Aelin secretly bleeds oil. She's the most valuable person on the planet and has to remain in hiding unless the USA catches wind of her. I like how she lives in Australia apparently, but she has to fear the USA, not Australia.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master
We're not even real.
agrees.
That sounds like my cue.
I don't know what kind of events happen in the rest of the world for high school age, but for homecoming, when teens ask out other teens, it goes pretty far. Like how they got one teen got his dad fired from his helicopter job because he dropped a teddy bear onto his son's football field with a written note asking out a girl. Wait, I need to read that again. What? Like how that one teen got his dad fired from his helicopter job because he dropped a teddy bear onto his son's football field with a written note asking out a girl. What the fuck? What is America doing? Guys, can we just hold up? Are you guys okay, America? Okay, 'cause what? What? I honestly don't know. So every school in Australia, I think, does it differently. But we had a debutante, which basically means I didn't even have someone from my school go with me. I had to get someone from a different school to do it with me, which was a little sad, but honestly, we had a great time. Great guy. Very nice. What is that? So a debutante is more, oh my god, they're virgins, you know? Sorry. So the original idea of a debutante is basically the idea of you're now 16, you are now of age to enter the dating pool of people. Everyone had, so you know, typically the women had to ask the men out. I asked one person out and they didn't want to go with me. I'm still confused why they didn't want to go with me. Look how beautiful I am. Okay. That's right. He's a good guy. Think Bridgerton. Yes, exactly. Think Bridgerton. Or Pride and Prejudice, even. You are beautiful. Thank you. I assume you aged into this beauty. Nah, I've always been beautiful. Fight me. No. I was drinking my coffee, for fuck's sake, and I'm sorry, Philip. You need to stop drinking while listening to this stream, okay? We still had school dance. What's Bridgerton? Bridgerton is a TV series on Netflix where basically there's tons of fancy ladies from the Victorian era that enter high society, and they have to woo a man and hope you get someone of upper class so that your families can get their wealth together and therefore have prosperity into the future. That's a good way of putting it. One hell of an ego on this girl, but at least she's cute. That's how I'm gonna pitch you as a potential date to people I know. Do it! Do it. And then they'll meet me and I'll be having like an anxiety attack in the other room, and they'll be like, and you'll be like, for some weird reason you'll also be there, and you'll be like, I thought you said she had like an ego, and you're like, oh yeah, well that might have been a bit of an exaggeration. just a little bit. She, you know, she has an ego, but it's hiding behind like 5 layers of anxiety. You have to chip away at those 5 layers of anxiety, and then you might get somewhere. Anyway, I got distracted. What are we talking about? We only had formals, which I didn't attend. Okay. Tetrasphere. Is that like Tetris, but in a sphere? That just sounds cool. When I said ego, I meant crippling anxiety, but hey, she's cute though. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Do that. Do that. Perfect. Thank you. They also covered debutante debuts. Okay. Anyway, it's only called a deb in fancy words rather than having like we had like formals, but that was like yearly fancy things that we did. It was more like just kind of like a little fun dance party, really. Anyway, but a debutante, so we would dress up. I could probably find you a photo, actually. I have a really nice photo. The only problem is that people I know would be in the photo, which would be a tad concerning because I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in trouble. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe a different day. But everyone dresses up in fancy white dresses. I still have mine. It's really pretty because I was going for, you know me, everyone else went for like there was some people who were dressed up in like basically wedding gowns, okay, but then there was me, and I had like a little like tiara thing to sit on my head. Well, not tiara, I had like a little circlet that sat on my head, and then I had like a whole dress, and I was just so cool. It was super pretty. Someone should marry me. I don't have a problem. Yeah, and that was for when we were 16, and then we learned a ton of dances. So I think over the course of like a semester or something, we did a ton of dances that we had to learn. Of course, I was amazing at it, but I also had my dad helping me the first couple of weeks because I didn't have a partner yet. Tiara hat redeem when? Never. If you ask nice enough. A whole stupid no, can't say that word tonight, sorry. A debutante ball is basically for when girls come of age to parade girls off to the best possible catch. Yeah. Whole virtuous. Bullshit east of money. Yeah. Am I a bad fan if I just can't handle music rocks concert style right now? I'm sick and I can't handle the scream singing on the live stream today. Wow, I'm great at speaking. It's no Aylin. Okay, like you've bought her in my brain. You are a fan as soon as you've either paid for anything that is theirs. Okay. Hell, just being engaged in it for long enough, you know? Like, if you're dedicated to that music for, like, over 3 months and you keep going, you're a fan. You shouldn't have to spend money on something or have to watch an entire concert all the way through to prove yourself as a fan, okay? I'm not gonna question you. You're obviously way more of a fan than I'll ever be. All I say is, man, I really liked Love Story back when I was 12, 8. Random AF question with mysterious but obvious motives. Is 29 too old for you? I'm pretty sure. So in my brain, I said the max in my brain is 6 years plus, and I'm about to turn 24, which makes me cry. Because in my brain I think 6 years plus, and then I forget that it's been like 2-3 years, and I'm like, oh, I could date someone who's 30. That's kind of mortifying. in my brain. So the answer is technically yes. As long as they're cute and like video games. And hopefully has a job. Not that I can say much, but that's fine. Isn't Wings the best catch? No, I'm not the best catch. Which is ridiculous. Definitely still one of the cutest now, your level. In my opinion, okay? Listen, I don't have much of an ego, but did you at least enchant the circlet to have 20 plus bow damage? No. I should have. Like today was a shit show of a migraine and ear problems and I just had an iPad fall on my face, so it's okay, Aelin. Just go to bed. It's alright. You don't have to do this. But what? There is a lot of good people and I honestly really liked a lot of the people in my year level. So I think a lot of them, I think honestly, I think a lot of, so I'm thinking it the more I think about it, there was a lot of like really pretty people in our year level, okay? And that goes for both men and women. But obviously no one was interested in me, so just fine. Any person I wanted to be with was, well, one, the person I ended up hating for a good reason. There's a reason I didn't want to go. I did not want to ask him to Deb. And then I had to like, I kind of half-asked and he's like, no, I'm still not planning on going. So he just was a sourpuss in the corner, as he deserves, okay? Sorry. I'm awake for you, it's calm here. Is it? I sound like a crazy person. What are you saying? I'm kidding. I know someone ticks all those boxes. Anime, gaming, employed, and yes, single. Ooh. Is he cute though? He's cute. That's also a box. I need to find an extroverted girl because if I met an introverted girl, would go nowhere. No. You don't understand. There's nothing wrong with meeting an introverted girl. It just means you basically make your own hobbit hole and you just stay in your hobbit hole. It's great. Just think about me and Adaram. He's not ugly. Wow, that's glowing review from you. I would be intrigued with an asterisk. I would be intrigued. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with marrying. I mean, I understand what you mean. It's great to have that like extroverted friend or spouse that's like, let's go do adventures. And you're like, as you're like dragged away. I'm that for my sister, which is surprising because I'm equally as introverted. But that's all. But I'm also the type of person. Who starts having emotional breakdown the moment I think I'm supposed to be somewhere where I'm not. So. You're not the only person who's ugly. Think of Donald Trump. Let's just list off a ton of American senators, okay? Minimum, okay? Gorgeous tap, okay? There's plenty of people that are more ugly and have more disgusting personalities. You are wonderful, okay? You prove every day that you try to be as nice and wonderful and understanding as possible. And that makes you a good person. And that makes you beautiful. Because it's not about physical looks, it's about, I blanked. It's not about physicalness, it's about personality. Personality with a smiley face. I just noticed I did that. Whee! Sorry, I got distracted. Or Mississippi's Governor Tate Reeves. I don't know who that is, but yes. I'm absolutely probing him with questions at the moment to see if he's open to the idea. Does he live in Australia? That's another whole line. Oh my god. You should hear the live concert of the concert. You're calm AF. Another validation to be allowed to sleep. I'm actually passing out so fucking fast. Have fun, everyone. See you, Aelin. Take care. Take good care of yourself now. I'm also, if it wasn't obvious, I'm massaging my foot right now. I'm just massaging, like I can feel how tight, like my ankle, the muscles on my ankle are. So I'm just, that's what I'm doing. Fairly close to the city, even. I'm still wondering what fairly close is, but okay. Does he have a car? Because I'm a bitch. This is one of the problems I have with the idea of dating someone. I like to keep everything on an equal playing field, okay? I love keeping everything equal. I don't ever want to feel like I'm indebted to people excessively. But to date me, I don't have a car, so I can't even be like, you drive next time and I'll drive to you next time. It's literally like, you're always driving to me, but I'll always pay dinner. Is that okay? There's this girl in my mindfulness class that I kind of have a crush on. I talk to her now and then, and every once in a while she comes up to me and is inquisitive about me, and I'm finding it difficult to find an excuse to talk after a class. I eventually want to work up to asking her out, but I've been out of the dating scene for so long, it's hard to move, honestly. You've got this house, I believe in you, okay? Just remember everything and everything that you can ever possibly think about the person, and then that's it. That's all you gotta do. Remember, talking to people is as simple as a compliment, okay? Baristas. There are some baristas that are gods. Take I had a barista, the dude who taught me how to had a barista, gorgeous man, but he would just strike up a conversation from just the mere look of like a necklace, or like, you know, like take note of their attire. Is it cold for them? Is it hot today? Like, talk about the weather. You can do it. I believe in you, okay? Anyway, let's actually play the game. We are not getting anywhere.
First things first. What do? It's sharp-ish. And it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
What?
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks
Find something
over at the
cheap,
inn?
bitch.
Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Hi, guys.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer.
When?
Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Okay.
What would you do if...
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Hey, respect. Respect.
There goes a master, all right.
Looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving
knife you've ever seen. You better. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Food. Doo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-doo. Goblin coin. I still don't know what's with these goblin coins. Am I supposed to sell them for like money or something? I'm not entirely sure. Can I like teleport? Nope. Okay, we're walking.
Finest fabric.
Yes.
Woo. Alright. I still regret not asking out this girl from my Japanese class. It feels bad, man. It feels bad.
Finally, we'll be able to get what's owed us.
We should get going soon.
So I think about the barista that I could have asked out. He was so cute. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't realize I liked him until it was too late. Because my brain is just...
Now we can press on.
just doesn't. What are these guys doing over here? Keeping the place warm. I like it, I like it. I shall give it a go. Y'all deserve to be happy, and so do you. When selling stuff, there's a button to quick sell all valuable items that have no purpose other than being sold. Hold up. We're going back. Go, 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 go. We're going back to the sweet time. We're gonna be alright in the summertime. You know what I'm realizing? I don't even know what the name of that song is. I've probably quoted it since Dawn Immemorable, and I actually don't know what it means. Okay.
Are you looking for something in particular?
So, Okay, it's not that much, but now I know what the goblin coins are for. Fuck yeah!
Fare you well.
Yay! Got more money, even though I don't use it for anything. I really wish I could keep moving while getting on like the chocobo and stuff. I hate the fact that I have to kind of go to a complete halt. Also, this running system is bullshit. Like the difference between this walking speed and this speed is disgusting. This goes a little faster, but like either a full gallop or like a good trot, okay?
You deserve a rest.
She was an embedded tutor last semester, but is taking the class I'm in as a student. She's honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met. No, that's
Something
cute.
awful's taken up residence in the Springs.
Do it, house. Achieve dreams. Fight your anxieties, okay?
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Can I, like, set them all on fire?
All yours, Torgal.
Wrong button. That was the wrong button. That's fine.
This one. Attack. Go, Torgal. Attack.
Oh god.
Guess we're all ready.
Alright. Gonna have to use healing up anyway.
This one. Waken wind. You're finished.
I'm surprised none of them have wanted to explode yet. Maybe they're like programmed not to.
Give me
my thanks, Uncle.
New enemies.
Over here. Get him. Go, Torgal.
Oh, there's like a blue fire one. That's so cool. Since when has that been a thing?
Attack.
Old faithful.
Torgal, kill.
Toggle kill. Just one go. Go for it. Go for the neck. A shiny. It does look like a shiny, doesn't it? Alright, that's my fault.
Over here. Attack.
Too slow.
Ow. Why'd he do so much damage?
All yours, Torgal. This one. Go, Torgal.
One of my coworkers tries to get me to talk to girls, but I keep telling him I've given up. Hey, you never know. Don't give up. Gotta believe in yourself, okay? Never know when you'll find someone, as they say. As they say. It's alright. Got a long future ahead of you. Lots of things to happen.
Down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Alright, go Chocobo. No tap.
Come on.
Yes, long time. Okay. Just gotta keep going. Small progress, okay? Every day is a little bit of progress, even if you don't know it, okay? Just a beautiful girl land up in my lap. Literally. Sorry, I just love the idea of just she just accidentally falls into your lap. Like that one episode of Tianguan Chifu. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. No one needs to understand what I'm talking about. Astanti would appreciate the reference, maybe.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
I can walk from here.
Thank you,
should get going
Ambrosia.
Do you have
I'm gonna have to buy more.
anything I can interest you in?
Yeah, I need some more potions, because I just...
Here you are.
Fucked
My
up.
thanks.
Thank you. See you around. Xavier, rather than Xavier, it's Xavier.
There he is. The man who's... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before...
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terrace?
Not what I expected.
My very lovely devil.
You tell a fine story.
Went from meeting to very flirty behavior quickly. So yes, literally on my lap. Okay, okay.
That's something you... But I burdened you
Winning.
with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work with a little...
Daft. Is the guy you're questioning... Is it okay that I'm like mostly asexual? I'm not saying like bad thing, I'm just saying, is he prepared to wait until we're like married? And maybe a lot of therapy for me. I gotta ask. Therapy! Woo! Charge ahead! Anyway. But yeah, it's definitely weird that I feel like I need to be more upfront about stuff like that. When it comes to dating, at least. Like, I need to just kind of look them dead in the eye and be like, listen, if you're expecting action, there's nothing here, okay? Stopped replying before I mentioned AEST, so attempt to go over and kick his ass IRL. Right, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Whatever you think, my dude. Whatever the brain, yeah. Oh, oh my god! Guys! We found Monster Hunter Wilds! This was Monster Hunter Wilds all along!
Fang.
Drake's Fang, no, this is Monster Hunter Wilds, look at it! Wow. You know how like Monster Hunter Wilds has that huge swoopy thing in the center? I love it.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
Are you not coming with me?
Uncle.
Excuse. I need to be quieter, guys. Shh.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
That's okay, man. I'd do the same thing in your shoes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Beba, no.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right. and there are those that would help you to take it back.
We'll get there. Wait until I kill Annabelle and then we'll get
Had
there.
I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
We're basically moving to capitalism.
A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
But there's also still capitalism. Not amazing, but you know how it is.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways.
Why?
Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
If someone kills him off.
And you, nephew.
No one kill
We have much to
Lord
catch up
Byron.
on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
No, he's gonna die. That sets it in stone. Thanks,
You
game.
can regale me too, Torgal.
That's it. He's gonna die. They've set it in stone now. Or at least get damn close. Okay, I guess I'm going by myself. And Torgal, obviously.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Kupka. Wonder why they came up with the name Kupka. Kupka, Kupka. Ba ba da ba ba. Alright, going to the castle. Finally getting into the interesting stuff. Did I? Yeah, I just saw a cutscene. There was no fight or anything. That's so bizarre now that I think about it. Right, next crystal to break, I guess. I think we should have enough time for the rest of the stream. It'll be weird to think that after this we'll only really have like 2 clips yet. 2 crystals left. Alright, let's do it. Let's get into it. This is pretty cool because it looks like a giant like mound, like a mine with the whole like cylindrical aspect. There it is. That's what I mean. Oh yeah, cut off his hands. I forgot about that. I'm kind of a bitch. Yeah,
Fuck! Why do they still hurt?
just grab the meat with your elbows.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
I don't think that'd work actually, now that I think about it. You'd have to have long enough arms. I love some of the upcoming fights. Fuck yeah.
Out of my sight, witch!
Who?
I'll kill you, Rosfield!
Who's this pretty guy?
What about your heart? I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
I'm just saying. Tab. There's this thing called a self-fulfilling prophecy. Right? Where it's this kind of idea where if you believe someone's not going to fall in love with you, then no one's gonna fall in love with you, right? Like, it's that psychological kind of like cycle of thought, because you're imprinting the thought that that person's never gonna fully love you, so therefore you don't open up yourself to accepting the love that you're being received, and then the person ends up kind of like going away again because, well, the person like goes away. I'm just saying that's a thing. And my point is that try to be a little bit more optimistic, just small steps at a time, okay? Because, and I know it takes a lot of like time and effort to get like through stuff like this, but it's very much like if you keep believing that you'll be alone forever, then it'll be kind of like almost self-perpetuated. Okay, well, if you just try and work on being a little bit more hopeful and a little bit more accepting of compliments and a little bit more like accepting of love, then hopefully you can build up to the point where you can be like, you know what? Maybe someone will love me one day. Okay. Food for thought. That's what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. Okay.
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed?
Who is this guy anyway?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough.
Tab, from my experience, whenever someone says, out of all the things I've done, it's not even anything. Have you murdered someone? Have you raped someone? No. Hell, even if you murdered someone and it was for a vaguely good reason, like because of abuse and stuff like that, there's not much that anyone can do in this world that is not irreprehensible. You know what I mean? Everyone is at least to some degree deserving of forgiveness or therapy. Forgiveness or therapy, hopefully both. Sometimes you need one before the other, but hi Mary. There's nothing bad that you could have done that I've not probably heard of before. Because a lot of people walk through life and think they've done all these terrible, horrible things when you kind of just live in the bubble of anxiety in your head, okay? Anxiety, it just kind of sits like a bubble over your head and it covers your entire senses, and you think, I live in this bubble, everything's bad, everything's anxious, I'm not doing good enough. When in reality, everybody has a greater capacity beyond them that is just waiting to be actualized into existence. Whether that's through someone's love, someone's friendship, someone's mentorship. And yeah, there's a lot of people who never get to that point, and that's sad. But it doesn't mean that there's no hope. It doesn't mean that you're doomed forever and that you've done, unforgivable things, because you are forgiven. I mean, that's the whole point of if you want to think about the Bible, Jesus literally says your sins are forgiven. So, you just gotta start believing, as long as you believe that you're gonna do better in the future, and you strive to be better, and have that hope, and slow steps into the future, then you'll get somewhere, okay?
And you call yourself a
hello, hello.
Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbard.
Harbard, we have a name. This guy's... What's with this guy? I love the braid, by the way. I'm a huge fan of people who have fancy hair and then just a braid. In video games, more specifically. I don't know about real life,
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Honestly, fight number 1 versus this game, Kupka, was already amazing. I had trouble, but I had a good time.
I'll do anything. Just...
Oh, he's pleading. You've made the Titan fall to his knees. You got the power.
The heart.
What?
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
This sounds like a trap.
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
No, why?
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
Hmm?
She too drank of the ether and gained a power.
She didn't drink from the ether. She had a traumatic experience. No. Don't believe his lies.
Benedict.
I really would have liked to see him be happy with Benedicta.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
I got back to see this evil fantasy Swedish man for the first time and I already hate him.
Run along now.
Is he Swedish? I don't know what a Swedish accent sounds like. This guy's a bitch. He's basically manipulating someone. Anyway, I'm gonna go take over the country.
Mythos is here.
How do you know that?
Very well, it shall be so.
How does he know about Mythos? Who are these people?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What? Huh? What? Alright. Let's keep going. Sounds Swedish. I'm gonna trust you because I can't identify an accent with a YouTube tutorial. Pardon. No, it's okay, Tab. It's alright, man. You haven't done anything wrong. It's okay. You can stay. Why is there blood? What are these creatures? Am I gonna find out? Ew. No. Gross. Ew. What is happening?
Orcs.
It's just like say orcs. What did you just say? Morbid.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Where's Ash? They keep mentioning Ash. I'm assuming it means somewhere to the north or something. Is it a stealth mission? Is it a stealth mission? Dun, 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 dun,
The beastmen part of the Waluda army now.
dun, 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 dun,
How the
dun,
hell
dun.
did that happen?
Okay, maybe it's not a stealth mission. It looked like it for a second. Oh, he kind of looks like he's stealthing. Can I stealth in this game? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. The answer is no. Get out of here. Skedaddle. What's going on?
Get him! Sick him! This one!
Where? No, that's not a way forward, is it? Kinda looks like it. Okay. Nope, that's a wall. That's a wall. That's a, oh, okay. That makes sense. Go underneath.
Taken over the entire mine.
Is it really that surprising? They probably left him to stay there. Oh right, this was like the entrance that was supposed to happen this way. Right. Woohoo! Alright.
Get him! Go for him! Get him! This one! Stay down!
Hi, Philip! 20 minutes. Oh god. Oh, hopefully a little longer than 20 minutes.
Get him!
Right? And I'm pretty sure I said 20 minutes, like quarter.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's
I said 20. I said 2 hours from like 9:15. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for taking note of it. I'm doing a big mission at the moment, so hopefully it goes okay. I'm hoping I'll get through all of this, and then we'll see.
This one.
And if not, it just means less sleep for me. It's fine.
Get him! Stay down! Go for him!
Ow.
Get him!
Thanks, Philip. You absolute adorable cutie. Hell yeah. Okay, just randomly moving elements. Got it. Not through here. Am I looking through the wrong wall? Okay, maybe it's this way. Maybe. Beep-a-doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Orcish. Oh, it does say Orcish. Never mind.
Over here.
I definitely feel like sometimes orcs just don't get as much love as they could. I'm really excited to watch Campaign 2 of Critical Role at some point. I'm almost up to date with Critical, like the Campaign 3. I'm so close. I am gonna turn the sound down actually a little while I chat and kill. There we go. Just a little bit. I'm really excited to watch the thing. Just cause like I want to know what the obsession is with Campaign 2, because I know how much people like it, but also I don't know, like some of like the characterization is always like already like really interesting.
This one.
You're shooting magic down. How? Hello?
Attack. Go, Torval.
More enemies. Woo! Being nice to Chad? I hope so. I hope I'm doing okay. A little hard to tell sometimes, but I hope so. Only with the best of intentions. Oh god. Can I get rid of this guy on the roof? Thank you. No, auto, no. Made a good thing. It was alright. Played some Persona 4. Working on finishing Persona 4.
This one.
Small steps.
Over here. Attack. Sickle. Go, Torval. This one. Go, Torgal.
Got him. Nice. Family going well? Yeah. My mum's been to a fancy thing in the last couple of days, so she's actually been in Melbourne, like, watching and, like, learning all of this new stuff, which is pretty cool.
Well.
To put in the Vegas sense. So it's been really interesting hearing from her, because I caught her up with her the last 2 days, and, like, hearing about everything she's been learning. It's really interesting, because obviously some of the stuff, like, she's learning is kind of, like, stuff that Adara and I already probably, like, sort of knew to some degree. But it's interesting seeing her, like, coming to understand elements of it and, like, teaching us new stuff about it and the like. And what sort of hopeful, like, impacts it will have in the future, you know? Why is there no fight here? I do need to call Dad, though. I need to check in with Dad. I gotta make sure he's all happy and okay after not having Mum around all week. I was supposed to call him today, but I completely forgot. So hopefully tomorrow I'll remember. I might try and call him over lunch while I'm cooking lunch or something. That might be a good idea, actually. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button every time.
Stairs.
Dude, if someone... I have to admit, if someone was like, I am a creepy enemy, and you know, like, you had like you were gonna go out to like kill them or something, and I'm like, I'm here to defeat you, but then there was like a set of stairs, I'd just be like, nah, sorry, you won. Because the moment I've gone up that set of stairs, I'd be dead exhausted. There would be no chance. Anyway. Ma'am. I'll get to see Rusty probably in a month or so. Oh, lovely. So 3 has to be has to be a good time, or are you saying it is a good time?
Sneaking past this one.
Oh god.
How did it get in here?
This one. Nice try.
I wasn't close enough. I used this at the wrong time, but that's okay.
Too slow.
Loved this one. This is pretty good. I can get behind this guy. He's gonna win.
Farewell.
Oh, that was so close. He was about to go boom. Got him beforehand. It was a good fight. I probably didn't stop to appreciate it. I was just like, yeah, hit him, but I get it. I get it. Alright, good song. Dog pick soon. Yes, but in a month. Don't get too excited, mate. Oh, I missed the screenshot. Oh. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Whoa.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Residents down here. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Here's my health.
Cook never did do things by halves.
That's fast.
As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
So interesting. I find it really interesting that obviously every person so far has had kind of like a weird different like relationship with like what with the location specifically of where the mother crystal is, because the first place was kind of like it was surrounded by the Aether flood and was kind of left in this kind of like run down part of like underneath the city and the castle and everything, and the second place was like obviously considered a religious location, so I imagine it was almost holy and that you only went there when they were doing like sacrifices. Well, here obviously Kupka, or whoever made this building at least, was like, oh my god, like this is the shiniest thing ever. Go with me here. And was like, I need to put my place of residence where the greatest wealth in the country is, effectively. So it's interesting. Too late, hand. Dog packs! No! I don't have them yet. Alright, next fight. Let's do this. I'm assuming I have to fight Harvard, but I could be wrong. Here he is.
Let the trial begin.
Oh god. Doggo. Hello? Little frosty chunky dude.
With me, Torgal. Nice try.
Okay. Okay. God, I'm lucky I precision dodged that. Nice.
Over here.
Ooh, that's my fault. Okay.
Get him.
Oh, at the last minute, my brain was like, maybe I should jump. Alright, not as much damage as I probably could have done, but that's okay. 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 Again, this is pretty cool, but I feel like this hasn't been a massive threat yet, which I'm a little confused by.
Nice try.
Maybe there's something more I'm missing. Oh, I missed it by like a second. Ah, missed that dodge too. That's fine. Dodge. Uh-oh. Nice.
This one.
The Undertaker. I just noticed the name. That's a pretty heckin' cool name. And now just get him with this. Beautiful. Nice. GG, GG. That was pretty good. Ow! Ah, God. That's the second time I've fucked up my wrist. Oh, I like try to like stretch it and then it just kind of... I'm like, that's a little too far for my wristy. My wristy compared to my rusty. Because rusty. You haven't gone to bed yet.
Good night.
Good night.
I am now.
Hell yeah, you are.
Enjoy your game.
I will. Doing a big fight.
You too, chat. You better enjoy the game.
Yeah. You guys heard him. You have to abide by a dom. Alright. Love you. Okay, let's do this. Trial 1 completed. Welcome to the second trial. Please register your name, Clive Rosfield, with your companion.
This is the power of Muthos.
Torgal. What is with this guy? Why is he so sus? It's creepy to think that he was just watching everything I was doing. Next. Oh! I'm sorry, what happened in here?
Did the orcs do this too?
Wait, so... I could be wrong, but did the Harvard kill all these people so there would be no... There'd be no... Like, what's the word? There'd be, like, no witnesses of, like, the atrocities that Hooker is about to do? Surely not. Oh.
More of them.
Yeah, and it's weird that these guys are kind of spirity instead. Wrong. Alright. Yes, stand on the railing. That's cool. I was gonna save while I had full charge, but that's fine. This tape on my back is starting to get annoying. Why do you have tape on your back? Wait, because you have a back injury. And it's still wrapped in tape? For support? Making me full of holes, they taped up my back instead first. Right, yeah, okay, that sounds right. Right, right, the acupuncture, right? Wait, was that you? Were you the acupuncture? You're going for the whole perk. Wait, so next week is the acupuncture. Yeah, okay. Okay. God, it's hard trying to remember everything.
It's over.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
No, they're for you. Stole this week, but instead Doctor decided to take me up first. It was very nice and helpful at the start. But now it's like annoying. No, I get that. There's always that part of you that's like, ooh, I'm fine. And then you kind of like keep going and you're like, oh, but it's just fucking take the tape off. Now it's not as effective and it's just annoying to feel. Saying that, I feel like I should put like the little foot thing. Where is it? I think I put it in my purse. got like a little foot sling to help compress my foot, and I haven't really put it on since, so. So annoying that it's like with my foot, because it's just like, you know, I've been walking on it for a fucking year and now it's like, oh, it's hurt, and my brain's like, what do you mean? I've worked longer days at work with it and not ending up hurt, and now it's at the end of every day, it's almost like the muscles just naturally tighten, that it's like I'm trying to unteach that, like, that muscle tightening, basically. Alright, anyway. How's the foot? Doing better? Yeah. Well, again, the foot does not hurt. It's more like at the end of the day, you know, it just kind of naturally starts kind of like stiffening, I guess. And I need to make sure I do those like foot exercises that I keep talking about to kind of work on getting that movement and building up the movement in my foot again. Have I actually seen a physio about my foot? No. Do I intend to? No. My foot seems fine. My foot's going through it. Okay. Okay.
This one. Stay down. Farewell.
They did a nerve test as well for me, and they discovered no nerve problems besides I have less nerve sensitivity in my feet. Okay. Well, that's not terrible, I guess. Doesn't mean you can't build up that sensitivity again. I had surgery on my lower back. Not for nerve damage or anything, it was just dumb. And because they had to like sew over a particular section, like I just naturally, like, admittedly it's the middle of my back. No one pays attention to pain in the middle of your back, but it's like one of those things where it's like, of course I'm gonna have less sensitivity in that part of my body. Fancy chair. I remember when he stood in this chair. I always find it so weird in video games when, like, you might have seen like a cutscene or something of like a really dramatic location, and then you finally see it in person and they're like, yep, this is just a room, move on. Like, it's kind of disappointing this isn't where I'm like having the big fight or anything. I don't know why Harvard would do this. So they shock you to test how sensitive your reaction is to the mind shock? Was interesting. Sounds kind of terrifying, but
These nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
probably. You said the pain was in the center of the back, like Spain or just spine or main pain, back pain. I'm assuming this is to Vera. Vera had a pain. Had a back injury from lifting something?
This one. Stay down.
Yeah, just go back to areas after like dramatic stuff happens, yeah. And you're like, man, this feels weird. This hits different. Oh god. God, I batted. That's my fault. And then... There we go. Ugh, I thought I had that. Ugh.
Get him.
Attack!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get him! Attack! All yours, Torgal. Get him! Over here!
Okay, cool. What's down this end of the thing? Oh. Why is there another way down? Or is this where I came from? Is this progression? Wait, let me save. I thought the big door was progression, but I could be wrong. Oh, no, I just retraced my steps. Got it. It's interesting to hear that it's like, it seems like the nerves aren't the problem, theoretically. Because I would be definitely under the impression that you like, let me save, smart move. I find it really interesting though, because they're like, does that mean it's purely like muscular the problem is, or is it something else? Alright, I'm right before a final battle. And I was gonna end stream early. It's fine. I can just live without less sleep. Why is this not the door? So confused. What door am I supposed to enter? Oh wait, this door. Here. God, fucking camouflage with the wall. It's gotta be like a torn tendon or something. Yeah. It's interesting that it's like CAT scan, right? Not an MRI. You'd have to check a CAT scan.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Breaking things, you know how it is.
But where did you go?
$2022. All fucked. Bit later than planned out, but worth it. I do not doubt that. Dun, 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 dun. It's so pretty. I'm so ready for it. Just jump off the balcony.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
How come you can feel it? Alright, let's do this. This is probably gonna go terribly. I feel like I keep walking around in circles, I'm not gonna lie. My brain keeps being like, what? Where am I? Let's save again. Okay. The inner sanctum of the entire operation.
Just what I needed.
Oh, lovely.
Get him! This one. Over here!
Three behind me.
This one. Go to him. Attack. Die.
That fucking moved. Ow. I was about to do an ability and I didn't realize I didn't have it active.
Over here. And slow. Get him. Kill. It's over.
Nice.
Sick.
Beautiful.
Sick. Nice try.
It's weird how more enemies just keep appearing. I keep being like, yeah, that's the last of it.
Go, Torgal. Get him. Go, Torgal. Sick. Stay down. Go, Torgal. That better be the last one.
I get the feeling there might be one more thing. But I'm waiting for this earth icon. Come on. Oh wow, he actually built a building around it. I didn't actually...
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again. What's wrong with him? You got away from her! Benedicta!
And I've harbored caused this. What if Harvard like caused this? Uh-oh.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Why would he prime under here?
Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again.
Pretty boy.
The flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Uh-oh. This guy's having fun. Oh, wait, Joshua? I don't know who's who anymore. This bitch again. If it wasn't for injury, might never have found the stream after one of the other streamers I watched rated you. So there's them. Thanks, Vero. I am worthy enough of being the silver lining to your disability, I guess. It's a big compliment, man. Maybe a single lining, just one of them. I'm hoping there's more than just that. Hey buddy, how you doing? What happened? If your hands were that easy to regrow, why didn't you do it sooner? Why am I so tiny? Okay, let's do this. Whoa! Did I do it? Oh my god, I did dodge it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Sorry, I gotta remember how to use Ifrit again. Ooh, alright, good job. I didn't see you on that part. Phone without hands. I didn't even think about it. Oh, bam! Okay, I didn't get the dodge that time, that's fair. Aldo, don't make jokes, okay? Don't want to hurt people's feelings. Not at other people's expense. Big fight. It was a long fight though. I'm kind of glad it went straight to the Titan fight. I was really worried that the game was just gonna be like, lol. You're gonna have to do a whole first fight again. I was not looking forward to that. There we go. Okay. Shh. Am I supposed to be moving towards him or? Oh, okay. Lasers! I'm still mashing buttons and I'm not even playing. Brains like mash buttons, win.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
You know, when you think about it, he's kind of like just a cute doggo. Cool, so I've learned like a cool shield ability. This guy's creepy with the Jor. With the jaw movement, it's just the characterization of the Titan. So remember, each icon is basically based off a what the fuck? Each icon is based is based off like a different, like, I guess like spirit power thingy, and that's just what this is. Hold and release R2. And triangle, okay. To emit a violent explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Did I do it? I think I did it okay. I just got run over. Legendary. There you go, I managed to dodge the attack that time. That's, yeah, okay, valid. I'm still trying to figure out what I can dodge and what can't I dodge. Okay. Can I do this again? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta slash up everything. My question is this actually the end of this fight or not? Nice. This is going a little smoother than I probably would have, than I expected. Just throwing a moon at you, quickly become Iron Man. Become Iron Man. I'm so close. Voice of the land. Oh, that's nice attack. Look at me go, I'm a big guy. You trip over? Okay, cool. What's gonna happen next? Dodge! Bam! Still don't know what's with this Harvard guy. I'm guessing he's just working with. Woo! I imagine he's just working with, What? It's gonna go Akashic? Maybe. I was expecting him to go Akashic. No, don't eat that. Bro, that's not good for you. Part 2. Bedtime? What's that? That's not good. It's sad.
What the hell has he done?
I find it really interesting because. Whoa. Whee! Time to fight in the surrounding deserts. Oh no. That just collapse everything? Surely not. What? Alright, Daft, I see you. Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
It's do or die.
I'm a tiny boy.
I'm coming, Kuka.
Fuck yeah. That is so cool. Look at me, I'm an ant. I love it. Oh my god, oh my god. Daft knows what's up. One thing and then leave. Yes, boat. Ignore the spoilers on screen. Or you're just gonna leave and not say anything. Love you, Bert. Have a lovely night. Have a good night's sleep. Take good care of yourself. Yes. Yes, go up. Oh my god. I don't know how much of this I'm controlling or not, but I'm here for it. Ow, that's my fault. Damn, smart thinking. Ow, that's my fault. Fuck, I was gonna do it in the voice. But god, You know me too well, I was gonna leave. It's a blessing and a curse. Well, this is awkward. Okay, bye. Good night, bro. Doing amazing. Fuck yeah. Oh god, my back. Get him. Get him. Oh. Oh, what? Damn. Destroy yourself, bitch.
I've got you now.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna do something. I missed. It's stuff like this where I'm like, fuck yeah, this is... Fuck yeah, this is, Final Fantasy. This is the shit we love from Final Fantasy. It's big ass fights, even though you're like so small. I'm amazed I managed to dodge that. Oh, okay, shockwave, I see you. No, let me hit. Oh. Hey buddy, what you doing there? What you doing with that hand? Oh right, okay. Chip damage, the Titan experience. Mm-hmm. Hey, this. Come on, I'm so close. Nice. Beautiful. Oh god, is this gonna just go on for like 20 minutes? I was gonna go to bed early. Why did I do this? It's for a good reason, huh? For the video games. Ready, spaghetti. Let's go. Hi Lily, can't go to sleep. I know! It's not the final boss, but I know it's big boss. Isn't it look cool? I know I'm supposed to have never mind, have fun. I love you so much. I'm so glad you understand me. You're like, I know we're supposed to wake up early to play Baldur's Gate tomorrow, but you can have fun. I love you. What's happening? Love you more. Love you most. Ah, damn it. Come back here. Had time to sleep. I know. I know. But I did. Big guy. There's a big guy. Do you see the big guy? Big guy. Big guy. Gotta fight the big guy. My back hurts. One. Beautiful. Okay. I still wonder like what the best damage dealing thing is, but it's fine. Okay, halfway. You can also have to be a final attempt before sleep to destroy the big guy into smithereens like it deserves would be fitting. Since final attempt equals Final Fantasy. Fuck yeah. Love you both. Love you, Philip. Huh? Whoa. I am but an ant. Whoa. Ow. Ow. Oh! Okay, that's valid. Jump! Oh my god. I missed. Oh. What's happening? Oh right, it's this attack. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Beautiful. Okay. god. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Final quarter. I can back into E3 mode, I see. Absolutely. Good luck on the definitely final boss. Where? Is there any chance will any of us be... It's fine. We can talk about it later. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I just need to focus on finishing this. You know me, can't say anything in text. It's my middle name. Hannah can't say anything in tax. In text. Did I say tax? In text, Exelion.
You're mine.
Let's go. Oh, get fucking wrecked. Am I floating all of a sudden? I wasn't floating before. Whee! So cool. Oh god, that was close. Come on. How far up am I anyway? Nice. Oh, get fucking wilted. Oh!
Heads up, Hugo. Your time
is up. Okay, close enough. Yes. Oh. I like how he says that as if he saw the line where he said this game is over. Fuck yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Gandalf, no. It's Gandalf on the Balrog all over again. Ow, that's my fault. One more spice. Ow, man, I can't dodge him midair. Isn't that crazy? That's my fault. Why is there more? Kind of reminds me of Asura. Wait, Ashura? What? Which part? It is but rock hard abs, literally. How far are we falling? Surely we've fallen for way too long at this point. This music is insane. Charging? No, not right now, sorry. Am I... Stop! Stop! He's not letting me pause. Game! There should be a fucking auto pause button, you piece of shit with a... Oh my god. We're fine, guys. Almost dead, but we're fine. Oh no. Don't talk about it. Don't worry about it. You know, usually games let me auto pause before the controller completely like conks out, but that's fine. Oh, what? Yep, that's my fault. Sorry. I pressed both buttons at the exact same time. Final boss of FF8, and I think it took 1.5 to then die and having to restart twice. Bro, I would be fucking furious.
Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
So can I. I like how I naturally attract rocky surfaces, apparently. Sure, game. Whatever you like. I like how it now gives me this in the final, like, couple of 1-2s. I missed the screenshot. We're gonna ignore that. Fuck yeah, bros. 10 more phases. Don't even. This poor man has lost his arm so many times. Yeah, it is pretty cruel. Let's go. Welcome. Cute dogger. He has a very boopable nose. 10 out of 10. Nice. It's 3 crystals down. that sound like an actual scream? Oh. I didn't deserve this. Please don't do one more fight. I will fucking let me sleep. This bitch. Alright guys, I'm not sleeping at night. Fuck me. Something about Baldur's Gate? No, I was not asking about Baldur's Gate. I was asking about One Piece. Because Philip has time off next week. I could end stream early if you, Kat, and Philip are all around. Maybe.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will. Yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength. And soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Wednesday and Thursday I should be fine. I'd be down for that.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so
I should be fine any day.
Cannot exist.
Even if I do have work, I think I have afternoon shifts.
You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel.
I guess so. Actually, no, scratch that. Apparently I'm doing morning shifts on Monday and Tuesday. I'm doing morning shifts? Crazy. Well, I can do Tuesday night or Wednesday morning for me. Wednesday morning? Wait, what? Your Wednesday? You know what? I don't know. So Tuesday night, even though I'll be dead tired. Maybe. We'll talk it over with Philip. We can talk about it on Sunday and go from there.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thanks, Joshua. I zoned out a little bit because I was too busy thinking about One Piece, but that's about normal for me.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
What?
But Mythos is stronger.
What are these guys up to?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
Which king is this guy?
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone.
Time zone madness. Yes, Fury.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That ice.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Who is this man again? I fucking forgotten. Is he the king of the... No, he's a different guy, isn't he? Is he in charge of the Republic? Oh god, I don't remember half the shit.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
This kid.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
We found this kid out the front of the...
You must consider your health, my prince.
Mother.
If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at
Crystal.
bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
I believe.
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
That annoying kid again. Hey!
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Well, okay. Not what I was expecting, but good on you, man. You have that cool knight-prince relationship.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
Well, I mean, he's the master of some.
I will always be your loyal servant.
That's cute. That's hot.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
That's true.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Kid here to see you. I'm not doing my nails while I'm talking.
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
What?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
They got him out of the picture just to make his younger brother king. That's fucked. Wanna join my team? Love to have another cool icon.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Thanks, Terence. Gorgeous man.
What is it now?
Oh god, I love Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Again, sometimes he just looks amazing, and other times I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I know you.
Yeah, you do.
At ease.
At
You
ease?
stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Oh shit.
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
I'm sure you don't want to get
Not
his
at all.
fingers burned, if you know what I mean.
Though I admit,
Sorry.
I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Will you listen? Will you tell me? Will you tell? No, you fuck! I didn't get to understand the full story yet. Oh well. Home we go. I was like, I'll finish stream early. It's a fucking lie. It's okay, guys. I don't need sleep. Sleep is for cool people, and I'm not cool. It's hot here. Out of the shuttle. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna give Otto the good news.
We did well. Honestly, this is a good place to leave it either way. Yay. Beautiful. Bedtime. Lily, I hope I wake up in time. I'm sorry if I don't wake up in time, okay? I love you. Love you more. Love you most. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. Love you mostest. Love you mostest. Have a good night's sleep, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll keep playing this, probably. Hey, cutie. True cuties, you. Yeah. Good night, Cat. Good night, Lily. Good night, viewer. Good night, Olda. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. I'm like, sometimes I feel like I need to make more conversation before I end stream, when in reality it's like, I could just click that button and be like, nah, I'm out, sorry. Good night. Anyway, nighty-night, lads.